Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. In today's video, in today's reading, I want to take a look at the next month, August 2026, and of course I want to know what's going to happen, in this next month. So let's start and let's see what the cards are telling us. What will happen in August 2026? So it starts with the Three of Swords, and this card tells us there's heartbreak. But it doesn't mean that this is your energy, or that this is going to be your energy. That doesn't mean that you will have heartbreak, in the next month. Definitely not, because this energy could definitely be the energy of your counterpart, of another person that will have will be hurt or will be heartbreaked because of you. So as I said, in this card, I do see heartbreak, I do see pain, like emotional pain, a lot of grief, a lot of, a broken heart. Someone is definitely feeling hurt. So let's check what this means and get some more cards to clear this card up. Okay, I got it. Ooh! Okay. Wow. Okay, so the first card to clear the Three of Swords up is the Ace of Cups, and now I'm completely sure that this is definitely not your energy, because the Ace of Cups means that someone is going to make you an offer, and someone wants a second chance, a second chance in love, or when it comes to love and relationships. And so that means there's a person here that is heartbroken because of you. This person is emotionally hurt, feels a lot of pain in his heart because of something that happened in the past. And this is something that we do see here in this Five of Swords card, because this card always tells us that there was a loss. So that means this other person, like your counterpart, lost you in the past. So this could mean that it's your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend, or maybe just someone you were dating in the past, or that you got to know in the past, but you weren't in a relationship, But this person is definitely someone from the past, and he lost you, and he lost you for a reason, and he lost you, and this is what we also do see in this Five of Swords card here, because he wasn't really fighting for you, there was no effort that he made while dating you or while being in a relationship with you. And this is definitely something that's like very important, I mean, of course, if you are meeting someone new, if you're dating someone, you have to fight for this person. You have to make effort, to impress that person or to win this person, But also if you are in a relationship, also like a long-term relationship, it still is important to fight for your love, to fight for this relationship, and to constantly show your partner that you love him or her, that you cherish him or her, that you're grateful for him or her, you know, like, and this doesn't mean that you have to plan some big surprises, you know, little things, small gestures, you know, small surprises, small things that shows your partner or the person you're dating, you know, like, hey, I thought about you, thank you for your time, or thank you that you helped me with this or that, or, you know, whatever. And I think that was definitely something that was missing in the past. And I think that you were definitely fighting for this person, or you were trying to, you know, really get to know him or her, or you were trying to have a great relationship with this person, you know, or you were always like trying to show this person like, hey, I'm definitely interested in you, or I love you, I'm grateful for you, I cherish you, you know, I'm so thankful that you are a part of my life. But that was definitely nothing that was coming from your counterpart. So I guess at the end of the day, you decided to leave this connection, to break up, you know, with this person. And this is why we do see the loss here. So he lost you in the past, and it's definitely his fault. You know, it was definitely his fault. And that is the reason why he's heartbroken now, you know, in August 2026. And he's like feeling emotionally hurt, you know, there's a lot of grief. He's definitely very sad about this whole situation and that he lost you. And this is, and that's what we do see with the Ace of Cups right here. This is the reason that he wants a second chance, and that he's going to make you this offer. You know, he's going to contact you and he's asking you, hey, is there a chance for us to, you know, get back together or just date again? You know, is there any chance to win you back? Is there any chance for love between us? And I think that the third card here is very interesting too, because it's the Seven of Wands. And I do see two meanings here. And if you want, you can write in the comments what meaning fits to you or to your situation. Because the Seven of Wands can tell us that you shouldn't be open for this offer, and you shouldn't be open for like a possible second chance with this person. And you should definitely, you shouldn't be open, because it's important to protect yourself from that person. So that means if you would say yes to this person, and if you would give, you know, this relationship or whatever it is, this connection, you know, between you guys, a second chance, it could be that what happened in the past is going to happen again in the present or the future, you know. So maybe at first, like, he's making, you know, an effort, or he's showing you, hey, I'm really fighting for you. But after, you know, like several days or like a week or two, it changes again, you know, to where it was in the past. So the cards, like especially the Seven of Wands here, could tell you, hey, you should definitely protect yourself. You should protect your heart from this person, because it's not going to last. You know, whatever he's telling you, whatever he's trying to do in the future, you know, it's not going to work out. He's not going to do it, you know. He won't keep his promises, you know, whatsoever. So you should definitely protect yourself from this experience, because at the end of the day, you could be the person that is heartbroken, you know. So the Seven of Wands could definitely, yeah, tell you like, don't do it, protect yourself, and just say no. But, and this is the second meaning in this card, or the second energy that I do get here, it could be that you like already don't want this, you know, that you're like, no, I definitely don't want to give you a second chance. I don't want to get back with you, you know, because I know what I experienced in the past with you, and it was definitely very negative. You did hurt me because of your actions, or you know, what you did and what you didn't. So I definitely don't want this. And yeah, I'm just trying to protect myself. I'm trying to protect my feelings. I'm trying to protect my heart. So I definitely don't want this, you know. So these are the two meanings that I do see here. So let's have another look. Ooh. With this deck right here. The Mountain, yeah. Yeah. So, do you see the cards? Yes, you do. Okay. So the first card from the Lenormand deck is the Heart. And I'm very not surprised about this card, because I mean, we had this Three of Swords card here, you know, you do see the Heart here too. So this is definitely a love situation, you know. So the love or your love situation is going to be very important for you in August 2026. And the Heart also tells us that there are still feelings here, you know, that there's still like love involved. And I think that you definitely still do have feelings for this person, you know. So maybe because of the feelings that you still have for this person, you could be open, you know, for this second chance. But as I said, with the Seven of Wands, we definitely got this energy of like, hey, you shouldn't say yes to this person or to this second chance. You should protect yourself, because there's a huge chance that you're going to get hurt again, you know, and that you're going to be heartbroken again in the future with this person, you know. So this is what we do see here in this Heart card, you know. There's still love and feelings, and I also think that your counterpart still has feelings for you, or is still in love with you. And you know, feelings or the love, this is like one thing, if you know you are still feeling it, but the other thing is to act like it, you know. I mean, okay, maybe he knows or he feels that there's still love for you, or that he's got very like deep or intense feelings for you. But how should you know this if he's not acting like that, you know, or he's not acting, or he's not showing you the love, you know, he's not surprising you, or he's not planning like a nice date night for you, or whatever it is, you know. So how should you know that? And I think this is definitely something that was missing in the past. And that was the reason why he lost you in the past, because you didn't feel the love, you know. You had this feeling of like, oh, I'm not important to that person. That person doesn't really like me or love me or has feelings for me, because he's not talking about it. He's not telling me this. He's not showing it in his actions. Like, you know, it's not enough for me here. And I think it's great for you to know that this person still got feelings for you, you know. But knowing, you know, this is one thing, but definitely like seeing it or really feeling it, this is something else, you know, and this is definitely important. And I don't think that this person is capable of, you know, showing, doing, saying it to you. So the next card is the letter, and I guess I said it already before, that, you know, this person is going to contact you because you know, the Ace of Cups told us that he is making an offer, you know, he wants to have a second chance with you. So of course he's going to contact you, and he wants to talk with you, to communicate about, you know, what happened in the past, and that he he made some mistakes, you know, all those things. But the third card is very interesting here too, because with the Mountain, we do see that you should block this contact, or you should block this communication. You shouldn't be open to talk with this person. You shouldn't be open for this contact. You shouldn't be open to communicate with this person. And this is a confirmation for the Seven of Wands card here, because that card already told us that you should protect yourself from this person, and that you should definitely, you know, as I said, block any communication, because it could be that if you are talking with this person, that he would, you know, say the nicest things to you, that yeah, he's like making the craziest confessions of like, hey, I missed you the whole time, I'm so heartbroken, I'm emotionally hurt because I lost you, and I'm feeling so bad and so sad, and I can't sleep, and I'm just constantly thinking about you, and you know, it really broke my heart when you left, and all those great and nice and beautiful things. But those things could manipulate you, or could be just like so nice that you're like, oh my God, you know, I also still have feelings for this person. So, you know, it's so nice to hear all that, all those things, like maybe I should give this person a second chance. So this is why the cards are telling you, you should definitely block this, you know. If he's going to contact you, and he's definitely doing this, you know, I mean, the letter card is just, yeah, clear here. So you should definitely not answer, you know. You shouldn't talk with this person. You shouldn't let this person talk. And you should also think about maybe like blocking his or her number, you know, so that this person cannot contact you, text you, write you, whatever in the future again, you know. I mean, you don't have to do it, but you should definitely think about, you know, like blocking this person. So, with the last cards, I want to have a look, you know, at the future, how this situation is going to develop, or maybe the universe has some important messages for you when it comes to August 26th, and of course this situation. So let's see. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's great. Wow. Two very beautiful cards, and I'm very, very happy because the first one is unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. And I want to talk about the second card too, immediately, because this is the card Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. And this energy tells us that there is definitely, like in the future, there's definitely a great love that you're going to attract, you know? And but this great love, or like the time for this great love, or for you to attract this great love, is not now. And this great love is definitely not this person right here, because I think this person could just cause you heartbreak again, you know? So whatever this person is going to offer, it's not going to be enough for you to be happy, you know? But, and this is so nice, the cards and the universe tell us that there is a great love for you in the future, you know, and that you radiate and attract this great love, but in divine timing, you know. That is something that you should know. So please, please, do not give this person a second chance. Do not get back with this person again. You should definitely protect yourself. You should protect your heart. You should block any contact, communication with this person, you know. And you should think about what's ahead in the future for you, you know. And there's definitely a unity here, you know. Great love that you're going to attract. And this love, you know, this great love that you're going to attract in the future will be the love that your heart always desired, you know. And what your heart desired is ready to come true in the future. So if your heart desires like a love with a person where you are really this unity, you know, where this person tells you that he loves you, tells you and shows you that he's thankful that you are a part of his life, cherishes you, this is going to come true, you know, in the future with another person, but definitely not with this one, you know. This person should belong in your past, you know. You should definitely let go of this person, protect yourself from that person, you know. Yeah, and in the future, you know, there will be a great love that you're definitely going to attract. And anything you wish for, you know, when it comes to love or relationship is going to be true, going to come true. Wow, you guys, that was a really intense reading for the next month, August 2026. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments, maybe also what you do see next. Yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I'm very happy to see you in our next reading. Bye, guys.